suing UMG and then Spotify because it's all deals with supposedly botting and putting in
he told
music into playlist.
Yeah, he told on himself, didn't he?
He snitched on himself, and I'm like, it's just like it's like almost like man code of industry stuff. You just don't talk about, or you just why even bring that up if you could because you're losing. And listen, I listen to Drake music, but I'm like, his back must be against the wall. And I'm not speaking for the OVO team, whatever. I have no beef with them, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, but like, for you to pull that thing to do, like you're either trying to get off UMG, this is my opinion, and you're either trying to get off UMG or you're trying to make a point about how Kendrick is just up right now. And, you know, you just snitch. It's snitching. It's snitching, man.
And to see, that's the same way I took it. The only reason why you know what it looked like is because you've been doing it. You in it.
But you ran those same plays yourself.
Yeah. You know what it, he was like, oh, no, that looked familiar. They doing that for him now.
But you can't deny the impact Kendrick's had in this last year since y'all started going at it.
Crazy.
And I think Drake had to probably underestimate K-Dot.
For sure.
Like you didn't know what kind of pit bull this dude really was until he took the muzzle off.
Oof.
And now you got it.
J. Cole apparently knew. J. Cole was like, nah.
I'm gonna buy all gracefully.
I'm gonna be out of
and
this.
shout out to J. Cole. I love all three of them dudes. But I'm like, J. Cole was like, yeah, this is going to go somewhere else.
But the only thing about that, if you listen to J. Cole and his music right now, he whispering like he could have did something with that. And that's the part that be like eluding me. I'm like, no. Because I'm probably, out of all of them, I'm more of a J. Cole fan. At least I used to be.
You still are. You still
no. I'm looking for people who like to fight.
As soon as he bowed out, he said it was over.
J. Cole's about to just take this over. But because I didn't understand the whole K-Dot thing, it didn't hit me yet as powerful as it hit me now. No. I'm not saying he's not dope. I'm saying J. Cole is a nigga I
fuck with J. Cole.
I love that shit. But when he backed down, I was like, I don't understand that. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
It wasn't my. I never wanted to see J. Cole get into that.
It's
like
better.
I don't know you for that.
You can't say you listen. That's the whole thing. When you the champ or you claiming to be the champ, that means one day you're gonna have to put up your fist.
Yeah.
So and that was the opportunity. So if you don't put up your fist, you gotta stop claiming you the champ.
Yeah, but maybe now he's like, well, let me let one of these guys take the other one out. And now he doesn't have to do a three-way battle for the championship.
It wasn't a three-way battle. It was 2-on-1.
Look,
and he bowed out.
He's just making chess moves. Now he can go do whatever he wants because Drake got Ja ruled, I feel like. Do you think he can come back? I don't think he can come back and rap.
I would love to. Fuzzy, can he come back?
I don't.
He got
the
ruled.
The answer is yes. He definitely, yes. KO'd. Anything's possible with the right record. But my thing is, this is Fuzzy's opinion, who's going to touch to promote or be a feature? Like,
yeah,
it has to be, like, he has to team up with somebody that's on that same BS. And I'm not saying no name, right. But it's like you have to team up with somebody. Like, a Drake feature is priceless. Let's get it. Like,
absolutely.
Let's understand what that is. He's still that. But the climate of you put yourself now into... Now I got to put out a record, and maybe you go. Maybe this is forcing him to be independent. Now, if he does that, you still gonna have to deal with machines to support the output.
See, to me, when I seen it, Fuzzy, do you remember when 50 Cent was battling Rick Ross?
Yep,
and he was killing Rick Ross. Rick Ross just put his head down and just kept putting out good music, and he lived through the experience.
Yeah, Drake should have kept.
That's what I feel like Drake should have did. Drake should have said, "He's a monster. I'm not ready for that. Listen to this fun ass record."
Ego,
but that was older 50. That wasn't 50 Ja Rule. I feel like this was more 50 Ja Rule, and what he got was Ja Ruled, and he better put out a dance album.
But listen,
because. He can't come out with like a hard record.
Or an R&B album.
Something.
We were talking about this the other day, me and Big Von, shout out to Von. And we were like, I said, I don't think he's going to come out with a hit record anytime soon. Even going up to the date this the June 12th date of Kendrick going to Toronto.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I don't see everybody getting excited. Like Drake is still him. I want to be very clear. Kendrick is him and Drake is him. I think it just. I don't know. It's hard to say.
You know, they talking bad about Drake in Toronto.
Yeah.
Like he getting booed in Toronto.
Yeah.
They talking shit to him in the clubs in Toronto.
Would you want to go to the show in Toronto?
Because he's doing...
You.
With whose show?
Would you want to go to Kendrick's show in Toronto?
No.
Absolutely. I'm going.
You wouldn't want to go?
I would want to go.
I would want to witness that. Like I was at Pop Out. I was at the Pop Out.
That's
From a distance.
From a distance.
In case something pops off.
I'm there. I want to see because that's gonna be hard. That's the real slap in the face. The Super Bowl and this is that's like the shot to the head.
Everybody counted Kendrick out. Like I'm from Compton and I'm super biased. Like K-Dot's not to be messed with, bro.
Yeah, he not
at all. Like on any level.
Nobody knew he was. I don't think nobody knew he was so.
Everybody just thought he was
so deep.
Like 7.
Nigga, he said I'm from Compton.
He doing
that in you.
He doing like 7 thoughts in one thought.
He's so calculated.
In his
bro.
shit. It's
Super
crazy.
He's playing like hip hop chess with everybody right now.
Oh, I know.
Like everybody, I love how everybody try to decode the videos.
Yeah.
Y'all getting the messages. It's cool. Get it. Like get that off.
Yeah, he giving them. He giving them food.
And he's still being artistic with it, but I'm being like, I'm still sparring right now. Like
Right.
I was even more on Drake's side when it first started and
No, he
everything.
absolutely
all that.
was on that side.
because Drake
As
was
soon
calling.
as Drake did that weirdo shit, it was over. It's just like the J. Cole moment for you. When he put out a weird lawsuit and all that
that's
weirdo
wild.
shit, like it's a rap battle. What are you like?
Yeah, just keep it
What are you talking
real.
about?
Keep it
Just
real.
keep making music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Took it to lawyers. That's crazy.
But
Who's
when-
that? He's the only person that's going to be featured with Drake is that other snitch. Fuck is his name with the
6ix9ine?
6ix9ine and Drake. They coming out with that
Damn, it's
duo
quiet for him.
album.
It's quiet for him.
And now do you think Universal, because it seems like Universal and Spotify are connected. Do you think
they're partners?
so? Do you think now they're gonna sort of sabotage Drake's career because they're suing him? He's suing them.
Drake is the biggest streamed album on Spotify, or
You know,
biggest
he's the
streamed
biggest
artist.
streaming artist on UMG, bro.
Yeah,
But like for his old stuff, not for the
Period.
new.
Just period. Just period.
He's
Like,
still making
still
money.
streaming.
But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what he's saying.
Yeah, like why would UMG do that? Why would they cut off? Like I don't see that, bro. I don't.
Now, Fuzzy, what do you feel about it seems like since everything is more like technology based as far as music, so therefore it can be easily manipulated with the push of a button.
100%.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Like you said, the old school promoter, he don't really got the job like he used to because they're going to the DSPs
They're going digital.
and they're paying these people. That's the new way to get into the game. If you can get on, the top DSPs and get your shit spinning.
But people forget how powerful radio is still today. Like
Okay.
I'm always gonna lean into that because it's like once you have a hit record going at radio, that's what drives you to do the arena tours and be like Taylor Swift, Beyonce level.
Right.
Like everybody, these artists are so concerned about, and of course it's good discoveries, fast discovery being on DSPs, but you can't forget the foundation of what radio is in middle America, outside between LA and New York. Like people still listen to radio and still go to it, even though it's terrestrial, it's old school, satellite radio, whatever. But people still they be counting out radio. I'm like, if you concentrate on trying to do both evenly, you'll find some success. So
other countries too, and worldwide is a lot of
100%.
radios that
You get on
they
a
don't even have those
commercial. They use your
subscriptions.
song for a commercial.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.